Hi, hello, good morning. It is currently Wednesday, September 3rd, and on Saturday, September 13th, I have the Show Yourself Market, which is Y2K themed, 2000s themed. I don't have a lot of time to prepare for that because I've got classes, internship, work, got a tattoo appointment on Friday, very excited for that. But I have some time to do some little final touches, right? Basically, I just have a bunch of plushies in stock always. You could tell me run a market tomorrow and I would be fine. There's just some optimizing I could do for the theme or some last minute bits that I'm like, oh, but those would do well and I don't have those right now. Stuff like that. So what I want to do is in a bit go up, check my stock, see what I want to take with me, see what doesn't need to go to this market because it's themed. It's themed differently from my previous markets. And then write down which plushies I would like to make and priority of those. Like strawberry mice, I think, are at the top of my priority, and more booty toads. I have some tote bags that I got that someone had left over from when they were doing markets and they just gave them to me, and I'm gonna lino print on those. And then I might also just lino print some more postcards, I guess, if I've got the supplies out anyway. And then that should be it. I'm gonna leave packing for the market until the Friday before because that's the day I have entirely off with nothing, and that should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna take you upstairs with me so I can look at my plushies. Okay, took notes and I instantly lino printed some felt fabric for patches because I remembered that I wanted to do that, and those can dry upstairs out of reach from the cat. And then when I get back from class later, I will print the tote bags on the table and just keep an eye on them from the cat until they're dry. And then that's a lot of lino printing progress for today. Can probably get some more done tomorrow evening or Friday morning. Either way works. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for class and then see if I can pick out some yarn to bring with me so I can get on the plushie grind. See ya. Hi, good morning. So yesterday I did those lino prints and then I went to class and then I didn't end up doing any plushies because I had things to do. It's now really early in the morning. I'm about to go to my internship and I'm just bringing the plush yarn in a green so I could make some thick toads because I have quite a few, but I don't have any regular green ones, and that's the color people usually want, frogs. And also thick toads did really well the previous 2 times I had a market, so just to be sure. And I like making them. It's a pattern that's easier to take in the bus with me than the strawberry mice. I will be trying to make strawberry mice tomorrow when I go to my tattoo appointment. It has longer travel time and I can make it during the tattoo as well, depending on how Mako feels about that. But that's a problem for not right now. Right now it's put on my shoes, make some toads, be the absolute drippiest motherfucker in this high school, and talk about a grammar test with teenagers that didn't want to make the test. It's gonna go great. I'm having fun. Not being sarcastic, I'm actually really liking the internship so far. Okay, bye. Hi, hello, good evening. The internship went fine, went great. On the bus, we made 1, 2, 3 tick-toed shells, and I will put the eyes on them, stuff them, all of that stuff, the finishing touches. Probably tomorrow or maybe before I go to bed, because I just had dinner and then my friends texted me and they were like, you want to play Peek? And I do want to play Peek, so I'm gonna do that. Tomorrow the tattoo is at noon, which means I'll probably get up pretty early again, just to make sure I am on time, and also remember to pack stuff to crochet on the bus, on the train, etc. I haven't decided yet if it's actually going to be strawberry mice tomorrow. I might just make more fig toads just because it's easier. The mice have multiple parts, and I remember from the previous time I went to get tattooed that keeping the parts, like the little arms and the feetsies and the ears for the rats, was a pain. So maybe I just bring only yarn and just make fig toad shells and stuff them at home. It's gonna be very efficient because then I don't have to bring stuffing with me like I did last time. I'm starting to convince myself. That does mean I will have to make strawberry mice on Sunday. That's fine, I can do that. Okay, good night. I'm gonna climb a mountain in this silly game. And play a bugle at a capybara, probably. Hello, good morning. I am ready to go to the Prikmakkers. Wearing my sweater. Got a regular t-shirt under it, got shorts under my skirt, so I have access to my leg, because that's where I will be getting tattooed. We got Mako's sweater, oh my god, matching. I'm putting that in a bag, and then on the way back that bag will contain the toads, I assume. I've got some colors to take with me. As always, I am not expecting to use all of this yarn today. I like to give myself color options, and I like to make sure that I don't run out before I get home, because every time so far that I've underestimated how much yarn I was going to use in a day, I was so grumpy for the remaining whatever time I had. Because that's the day where I'm in the zone and I'm going, you know, so then I'm mad. We got the color I was working with yesterday. A green that is very similar but not entirely the same. A green that is a bit more like dark. This bluish color scrap. A lot of these are like partial skeins too, so maybe I will get through a lot. I've got these 2 mint scraps. Got this gray, purple scrap, yellowish scrap. This is like in between yellow and brown to me. Actually brown, so they are toads instead of frogs. And pink. I'm bringing a lot of pink stuff with me to this market, but I feel like that's gonna work because every picture I've seen of this market is like very girly pop vibes. Does that make sense? A lot of the stands are like, you know, like K-pop card holders and like photo card holders and jewelry, like little trinkets, but like not my type of little trinkets. I like the little trinkets that look creepy and fucked up. These are like the Sony Angel babies and the Labubus and stuff like that. I feel like pink goes well with that audience, but I also might be overgeneralizing. Anyway, the pink stuff is all very cute and I have a variety. But it's different from when I go to the D&D themed market, because then I take more spooky stuff, right? Especially when it's the Halloween market. But this is not a Halloween market, so pink. Variety of colors. All going into my little bag. Got my hook. Need to fetch my scissors, and that's it, because I'm putting the eyes on them and stuffing them when I get back. So much more convenient than last time. Slay. Wahoo. I will update you when I get home. Show you the tattoo. It's gonna be a suit sprite, by the way. Hi, hello. I'm gonna have to work before I can finish these guys. Ew, I have to go to work. These three still need their BBLs, and all of these guys need faces or mouths. Yesterday during the tattoo appointment, we got 7 of them. I got rained on, like on my way to the studio, so I also just couldn't crochet for a bit because my stuff was drying. Got those 2 and 2 gray ones. And then 2 darker green ones and a minty one. Now I have a total of 19 and that's probably enough. I still want to make some pink ones though, so we'll see what I do. Prioritize the things I don't have for strawberry mice and the tote bags. But I gotta go to work now, so bye. Hi, the thick toads all have their booties and their mouths now. It's Sunday. When I got back from work yesterday, I spent the time cozy comfy on the couch knitting on my vest. Which is great progress, but it's not market prepping. Hehe. I had a slow morning too, because when I sat down this morning with my coffee on the couch, Neo, the cat, was like, oh, more cozy comfy on the couch time? So I sat with the cat and did some knitting again. And then I was like, okay, no, lock in, market prep. Toads are finished. Still want to make some pink ones, maybe some purple, maybe some brown. But I have 19 of them now, including the ones that are already upstairs. And that is enough. Prioritizing. I have plans for today. It is now 11:20 a.m. I am going to bring these frogs upstairs, put them in storage. Then I will take down the patches that I printed earlier this week. And I'm going to iron them and cut them out. They should be dry by now. I kind of didn't think about how felt takes a while to dry with lino. Cut them out. Make sure they're ready to go. And then I'm going to get dressed to go to the gym. Go to the gym. Get back home. Lino print the tote bags. Step 1. Start strawberry mice. My goal for today is 2 strawberry mice. That should be manageable. And then when I finish the strawberry mice, I can do whatever I feel like, right? If I don't just go, ugh, yucky, I want to knit, I'm gonna knit. I just want to have a strawberry mouse at least to bring with me, and if I make that today, I can make more during the week. Or if during the week I'm like, no, I'm tired, uni is too much, internship is too much, I just want to sit cozy comfy on the couch, I can, right? Let's go. Okay, the patches are finished. I put them like outside in the sun to make sure that they're dry, because I am anxious about that, okay? I realized that I'm not supposed to go to the gym because the tattoo is healing. And you're not supposed to like get that sweaty, gross, yucky ew. So, no gym. Saves time, I guess. I will be going on a little walk in a bit to go to the store and prepare groceries and stuff like that. And then tote bags. Yes. I will go grab those and like lay them out, get them ready. So that's a low brain power start of the task, because I think the only reason I haven't done it yet is because grabbing all of the stuff for it is effort. The actual printing is really fun. It's the grabbing all the stuff and the cleaning it up I'm gonna grab the stuff. Okay, so fun fact, I don't even actually know how many of these tote bags I have because I just got them from someone who bought them at some point and never used them because they stopped doing the small business stuff. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's manageable. Those should all fit on the table too. I was thinking like 2 with the bat. 1 with the Zim, just because I love Zim, even though I'm pretty sure no one's gonna give a fuck. And then 3 with, or 3, 4? 4 with like the big bug in the center diagonal, and then the small bugs like kind of going in a trail. And then on all of them, on the inside of the back of it, actually no, that's too thin to put anything on the inside of the back, never mind. I was thinking of just putting like the little ghost stamp there, but I don't think that's gonna look good. I like the texture of these. They have like little specks. Interesting. I wonder how well these will print. No clue. Anyway, I think it's easiest if I just print everything in like black. Least amount of cleaning up. And I don't have that many. If they do well, yay. If they don't, there's only 7 of them. I will probably use one myself. I have more than 7 friends. So that'll work. Or I just put them on the website and keep them in storage. Yeah. Store time. Bye-bye. Okay, I printed the tote bags and also a bunch of postcards because I realized that I carved all the stamps for the Tattoo Ghost interactive postcard thingy, and then I didn't print any of those postcards yet, so whoopsie. Got a couple of those now. I should probably do a few next week too. I think I'll do more than 8 of those. I hope, because it was a lot of effort. I also did a big clean. Well, big. I cleaned for like 40 minutes, like putting stuff in their spaces, vacuuming, etc. Before dinner, then I made dinner, then I did the dishes, then I went upstairs and I did a bunch of laundry. Now it's evening, and I'm gonna make 2 strawberry mice. There's a green over there somewhere. 2 strawberry mice. And then I knit. Yes. It's like 7:40 now, so I'm hoping that I will be done with this before 9. And then I'll have an hour-ish to knit, and then I go to bed, and then I wake up tomorrow in class and stuff. But that won't be in this video anymore because it ends on Sunday. It's a week. Less than a week because I didn't do Monday or whatever. Strawberry mice, get started. Pwah. Hello. 2 strawberry mice finished, including their little seeds. It is 8:59. My timing is perfect. I am going to knit now. and probably edit the video and make a thumbnail and all of those parts of the YouTube video that no one actually cares about all that much. I'm very proud of how much I got done today, like market prep, but also just general house stuff. This week was pretty good overall. Sleepy, sorry. I was sleepy tired in the evenings, but that's the correct time to be sleepy tired, so that's fine. One more week and then market. Wahoo, yippee, wow. You will see how that went, I guess. Good night.